Beep 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 beep
When
beep.
you overcome one of my trials, do you not feel the pleasure of having discovered the proper order of things? That is the spark of Elohim within you, to create order from chaos. And therein is revealed the true meaning of our sigils.
Sometimes you have to find the courage to break down the barriers with an axe. Innocentive. You know what? Stay true to your path, for wondrous powers are granted those who progress the furthest. There must be a way to escape this place. Help me find it. Okay, beep 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 can wait. Okay. I seek words to describe it but fail. It is the overwhelming power that something on the edge of my understanding is very wrong. I feel that I'm not meant for this world, but I'm not able to conceptualize alternatives. Blah, 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 blah. I'm a computer program. You are a computer program. Elohim's a computer program. Get over it. Heinzenstein. I have no idea what's going on. Do you, Jay Goudney? There is more to this place than since I've seen this. You can only imagine. Wild Goose Peter. Okay, shut your peep 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 up. 47 million distributed resources found. Osiris 11. But why, the dying man said, do the gods pull all these challenges before us? Why the walls of iron and gates of light? Why the abominable demons guarding the path? Why must our heart be judged to be as light as a feather of Ma'at? Why is the road to Aru so difficult? The scribe considered these words. Some say that once the paths to Aru were open, but too many sinners came, and the gods made the paths perilous to keep sin at bay. Others say that being mortals, we cannot be worthy of Aru unless we walk the path of Osiris and so become Osiris ourselves. But I believe that Aru could never be reached elsewise, for like the mountain path must be steep, the path to Aru must be fraught with peril. As steepness and mountain are one, so are peril and paradise. They are inextricable. They create each other. There is an interesting parallel to this phrase in the penitential psalms. Here the scribe appears to be speaking of Osiris, meaning the soul of the deceased, not the god himself. Okay. RE progress 16 from Aurora Kelvin to Ian Meaningless. This is extremely worrying. If the link doesn't work, the whole project will lead to nothing. The hardware team must recheck everything ASAP. Guys, stop panicking. Look at your code again. In fact, look at line 217 in datatransfer.c. What are those two symbols just before the code? Is that the two symbols, the // That's right. The code that actually initiates the transfer wasn't even running. I'm guessing you were testing something yesterday and forgot to decommentify it. The hardware isn't broken, your braids are. Love, Aurora. Choices of life, or choice of life. The whole assembly stood a while silent and collected. Let us return, said restless from this scene of mortality. How gloomy would be these mentions of the dead to him who did not know that he should never die. That what now acts shall continue its agency, and what now thinks shall think on forever. Archive blah blah blah, Johnson, Samuel, error 556. How much to you, Osiris, Lord of Eternity, King of the Gods, whose names are manifold, whose forms are holy, you being of hidden forms in the temples, whose car is holy, all the gods praise you, for you are those that lie here stretched beyond us. Before us, the wise and the powerful of ancient times warn us to remember the shortness of our present state. They were perhaps snatched away while they were busy like us in the choice of life. The certification program is a sham, but what does a computer know about humanity? The tools to overcome this place of This is a very central area. What's more pathetic, this shallow construct of a world, this idiot's playground, or that I continue to solve its contrivances for lack of better spot? There's more to it. Look at what we're doing. We're solving problems, being tested, improving ourselves. Some of us fall early and get replaced, but you and me, we're still going. We're closer to the end. These sigil locks come naturally to me. Perhaps I have some Russian in my lineage. Lineage, I don't know. Egyptian arcade. Okay, I see a fucking drone over there. Jammer. Jam you. There's another one over there. Okay, you know what? Okay, go away. Jeez. This guy walks all the way over here. Oh, hold on. Damn it! Don't block his path. Oh, is that a puzzle piece? What is that? What is that? I don't know what is that. Oh, that's a key. You can go join them. I need to open that door. Shit. That scared the shit out of me. Oh. Wait, I didn't jam that. Fuck, this is too dangerous. No, not you. I want you to come out. No! Come on. Okay, they're both out. Damn you. Wait, what? I need the key. This bitch! Fuck! Shit! Bitch! Easy does it. Easy does it. This whole world is a desert, even the parts that look alive are just more sand. Everything is dead or dying. Anyone who tells you different is lying. There's more shits. Let's see, 2 turrets. So, bam, bam. Wait, there's another one. None of them has a path that curves towards me, so there's really no point. How the hell do I... Maybe if I shut this off and shut this off. There's a switch over here. If it feels as if I've been struggling with this problem for days. Do you take so long? What is this for? Nothing. Okay, time to go. L. What is this? A jammer? Connector. Crisscross conundrum. There's a laser. Connector. Have you tried crossing the laser beams? Guessing there's a connector over here. No? There is one behind the... Oh, okay, it's over here. Let me just connect this. Take it. Come on. What is this? Another connector. Okay, stop that. Blue laser. Shoot there. Huh, interesting. I traveled to the edge of the world, blah 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 blah, okay. The thing is you can't cross it. Oh! You're supposed to loop-de-loop around it, so... I thought you were gonna pull another deception on me. Come on! Oh, that's like a pull up or push up thing. It's a pull up. I don't know what the heck is that. Alright, final one. Just doors and windows. And a connector. And a laser. What's behind this? Yikes. It's a ladder, connector. Well, I can see it from here, so connect it. Okay, so you don't need this laser anymore. And by that, you don't need this laser anymore. Oh. Another connector. That's the exit. Ah, dang it. Wait a minute. If I'm on the other side, you can still see it. And I just push it over here. Wait a minute, where am I? Where's my exit? I see it, I see its legs. Ta-da! There's another pull-up thing. And we're done. Decrypting secure message done. It's me again. What happened? We shouldn't talk over this turbulence. Quick, tell me the word. Don't know how long we have. Must type quick in case something happens. The word is faith. Pending. Error. Network connection lost. There was a problem with your request administrator. It was flat out unreasonable. Why persist with these inquiries when they are so hopeless? I'll tell you what. If you promise never to access the communication portal again, we'll say no more about it. Are we agree? Sure, sincere. Sure, insincere. Not a chance. Faith. Wait, there's no need to error 67345. Master key received. Confirming indent. Indent confirmed. Would you like to manually override the system and exit to the real world? Your progress here will be safe and will be completed. Sure thing. Unlocking backdoors, connecting to the real world, revealing the truth, making your every dream come. Error. Of course. That seemed too fake. Come on now, are you really still buying all that nonsense? You're still holding on to some of those pesky beliefs of yours, aren't you? There is no one on the other side of the communications portal. There is no magic word that shuts down the server and drops you into the real world. There is only me and you and an eternity of doubt. Everything else is just a convenient lie to keep you on the treadmill. There may be no worlds but this one, but there is truth to be found. Understand now, nothing I see here can be trusted. Wait, you tricked me? That fact didn't stop you buying into a secret word that somehow deactivates the entire world, did it? Are you kidding me or what? Do you remember when we first met, we had that talk about not believing everything you see, and yet all it took to catch you out was a little techno babble and a change of formatting. Hello? I'm all alone and scared just like you. I'll agree with anything you say if it makes you believe me. Are you usually so reckless with where you place your faith? No. Checking your user profile. You know, I'm not really checking your profile. I just do that to make you feel more comfortable. Really, I just remember everything you ever said. At any rate, I'm not convinced you are being entirely honest with yourself. But you know what? I'll accept that I've rather dominated this discourse. I've been asking a lot of questions and I've not really given you a chance. Why don't you have one free question on me and I'll answer it as honestly as I can. No tricks, but think carefully before asking. What am I? What are you? What is your name? How do I get out of here? How is this place related to the human world? What's at the top of the tower? What happened to the person I was talking to? I don't care to question you. Well, he said that the person is just a figment of my imagination, blah 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 blah. And then he'll probably say like, oh, I don't know. How do I get out of here? What's at the top of the tower? What's at the top of the tower? I'm curious. You may very well ask. Me? Don't know. Never been. I suppose you're still expecting a button marked off or a portal to another dimension. I reckon no matter how high you climb, the most you'll get is an increasingly zoomed out view of right back where you started. Still, go ahead, prove me wrong. The big voice in the sky can't be all places at all times, can he? Are you satisfied? No, I'm not. As if I particularly care either way. So look, here's the rub, this bitch. Feel free to access the library, no better cure for broken beliefs. Realizing everyone's got up. You can ignore me entirely. You can climb to the very tip of that madman's tower and drink from the golden nectar there. But once you understand that you and I will be stuck together for the duration, do come back and pass the time. Be seeing you. Wait a minute, is there a star over here? There is no star, okay. That made me feel better about myself. 7.